Hello, everybody. This is episode 38 of my Factorio playthrough. Last episode, I finished working on this landfill automation, and it's supposed to also be. There's supposed to be stone there, and okay, there's come the stone. The stone is coming in like batches, which is really weird. I don't really know how to fix it. At the same time, I have some ideas, but anyway, what I want to do this episode now, this is basically useless, what I set up here, because I set up this stuff down here some episodes ago. I don't remember when I set up this stuff. So, yeah. I don't remember when I set this stuff up. I apparently did. So I'm gonna finish setting this up for science. Only thing is I have no clue where this would make the science go. Just out this way. Okay. So... wait. Okay, output science onto a middle belt. Okay. Why would I do that by hand when I have robots? I could just make robots do all my work for me. Very enjoyable. Delegation. Alright, and I am kind of in the wrong area, but whatever. This is what I want to set up. And I just realized I don't think I have any roboports out here. Yeah, I don't have proper roboport coverage. So I could put up one, like, all the way down here, really. No. Okay, and then I think I did the math that this should work. I'm just gonna trust that past me was smart enough to do the math, like make sure everything here is gonna work. Because current me really does not want to have to do all this. Past me did. Hope you did good things. I don't know. No, what the heck? No, don't go that way. Go that way. Yeah. I think I was like ran out of fast belt stuff while building this, so I just decided to not continue building it, which is kind of weird, but whatever. I don't know past me's thoughts. Or I guess I do know past me's thoughts. I don't currently remember past me's thoughts. So yeah, I'm just gonna... Is this getting iron and steel? Why do you need steel? You don't need steel, you're just red and green. Don't be steel. No, steel gets skipped. Same, or iron also gets skipped, but like one farther down. Boom. And I still have no clue what this bottom belt was meant to be for. Because, like, it comes from... it's batteries. Why do we have an entire belt dedicated to batteries? I don't know. Moreover, why are no batteries going on to the battery dedicated belt? I also don't know. But apparently it's not working. And I'm out of copper. Why am I always out of copper? Like, every game I play, I always have, like, I'm low on copper. If there's copper in that game, I'm low on copper. And I don't know why. I just have really bad luck with copper, I guess. I suppose it is, I am draining everything from this one tiny patch. I think I've literally drained this patch at my base. Like, I don't think I can use it anymore. Sort of thing. Like, I have fully removed the iron patch. Or no, I guess iron's still down here. I've almost fully removed it, though. But yeah, I need to set up a copper patch somewhere. Why did I have such a long random branch there? Weird. Let's see, I don't think there's any nearby copper, really. Which is not... oh, there's a patch up here. I have a patch up top. I forgot about that. Man, I love just like how fast I can just run on most of my base now because it's actually properly outfitted with concrete for most of it. So apparently, yeah, copper's coming down here, and it's immediately getting turned into copper wire to go into here. And this copper wire is going up here, and then pretty quickly getting used up for stuff like this. Okay. I can upgrade these splitters, I know that. That'll probably help. Maybe, I don't know. Boom. And yeah, this is stuff to build a rocket. I can launch 2 rockets right now? I'm sorry, what? You mean I just have, like, rockets to spare? Why have I not been launching more space platforms or something? I don't know. I guess, actually, I don't think I have any use for space. Oh. I'm out of fast inserters. How many of these can I put in there? Make more fast inserters. I'm just gonna hand make a whole bunch of them. I don't think I can make 400 though. Well, at least what am I low on? Just inserters. Yeah, everything I'm low on to make fast inserters, my robots are just gonna automatically refill. So eventually this is gonna shoot up a bunch of fast inserters up into space once my construction robots have built all the fast inserters that I need at my factory. Okay, that's pretty cool. And yeah, both of these are good. This is surprisingly actually good. Like, I have 2 rockets. I have the rocket space platform starter pack. Disable that. Build new space platform. What are we gonna name this one? Let's see. What is this platform's goal? Is this gonna be, I think, my, like, one that goes around and travels to other planets? SS, it's SS Mega. Pretty simple. It's just gonna travel around to do stuff. I like that name. And off it goes. We can see it going off into the distance. Goodbye, and it's gone. Well, now can we see the platform? Come on, game. Let me see the platform. SS Mega. So, I have no clue what I want to put on this one. So, it's just gonna sit there for now, but it's in space. I don't need to worry about it anymore. Now, I do need to worry about other stuff, though. Like, why is all of my copper getting used for copper wire, and why am I going through it so quickly? Like, seriously, this is an insane amount of copper wire just be going through this fast. Why am I going through so many green circuits? And yes, refuel me, drones. Wow, that was a lot. Hey, I'm up to 100 logistics robots now. That's pretty good. And apparently it needs even more fast inserters. Oh, because literally everything is trying to upgrade to fast inserters. That is insane. So, it's... Huh. Everything is trying to upgrade to fast... Really? Wow, everything is actually trying to upgrade to fast inserters. That is insane. I did not expect that. Yeah, it doesn't make sense why I'm going through so many of these, though. Because, like, these are slow. These are slow. Yeah, these are pretty slow. These are... Oh. These need more. They're not slow, they're empty. Okay. And also, why? Why do I have so much there? what was the thought process behind this? Jesus, that is so many bots with so much copper. It's so much copper. It's insane. I have no clue why I decided to do that. And it is still going. They're still taking copper. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, I have no clue what that was meant to be, but this is meant to be copper production, but it's not good, because, like, all of it's getting used up in low-density structures, which are actually getting... Wow, that was insanely quick. To go to another whole rocket? Wow, backlog is, like, powerful. Having a backlog is incredibly powerful. Huh. Maybe that's why I'm like, I always never really set up backlogs of stuff besides basic parts. Maybe I should do that more often. Anyway, the copper that's not getting used up in the low density structures is then going down through this really long, windy path, and it's getting immediately used up into this, which is then going back into making a rocket. Or it's going into green circuits, and then green circuits are going up here into red circuits, or into blue circuits, and then blue circuits are immediately going into a rocket. So what if I just, like, stop them? What if I just trim the blue circuit production? Because I'm missing construction robots again, finally! It's now not an insane amount of things that are missing materials for construction, it's just construction robots that I'm missing. That may not seem like a good thing that I'm missing anything, but, like, I have been missing so many materials so much recently that now only missing construction robots is good. And Jesus, there's so much metal in those. It doesn't make any sense. Why do they all have so much copper and iron? Everything's just, like, centralized around here. This is cool. It's like dropping off all these resources, and then other resources are going into these chests. Wow, that's a lot of belts. And these ones are just also dropping off random stuff. I think I'm eventually gonna fill up my logistics system. That is just... Wow. I'm gonna fill up my logistics system. Just a whole bunch of chests here, and I'm gonna fill them up. And apparently there's construction robots in one of those. I'm sorry, I've had robots that aren't out on the field. Give me them. Give me all robots that are in storage. I must release them. It's only a few logistics robots, but still, there should never be robots that are just sitting in chests. All of my robots are being used. I mean, look at that. Okay, wait, what are they doing? What do they do? Why did it fill up? How? Am I not? Oh, yeah, I did this, I guess. Yeah, that kind of actually makes sense. So I guess I don't really need much more iron. I could just trim you, I guess. I don't know. Because pretty soon here, this should start, you know, actually being used up for iron instead of just sitting there. Oh, that guy got delivered. And then it immediately doesn't have anything to do with the resources that it got. So it just throws them into a chest. Okay, that's annoying. Wow. Whoa. Like, why do I have so many space science packs? That's, again, insane. What, like, this can just do. Man, space is crazy. I have another space starter pack. Why? Okay, wait. Why do I have another? I shouldn't have another. Okay, I only made 2. Okay, I made 2. One of them I just launched, and now the other is in my inventory. Okay. And then something's gonna drop down again, and it's immediately going to... Oh, it literally just drops the items on the floor. Okay, we're gonna take this iron. I'm gonna take a whole bunch of iron from me this. And then have my drones get rid of my iron. Logistics, Logibots, do your thing. There we go. Logibots are doing their thing, I think. And, okay, no, turrets are engaged with the enemy, that's fine. Things are being damaged. I probably had some robots up there with repair kits or something, I don't know. Not enough logistics storage space. That is insane. I've just able to fill up my storage space. I mean, I guess I can request a stack of these chests. I don't have any bots to give me the chests. Okay, no, I do have some chests. Okay. We'll just make a whole nother row. Add a whole bunch more chests. Then that'll probably work. And off they all go to go recharge. That is insane. Honestly, as soon as I researched logistics bots, it was basically over for this playthrough being normal. Like me actually using anything but logistics bots for basically everything. Why are they going up there to recharge? Man. Okay, the red is full. This is very much not, because you don't have any of you, because you don't have any of that, which is a single inserter. I just forgot to place a single inserter. Okay, wow. So now, I don't know... Oh, this is probably 12. And this is probably... wait, no, you wouldn't be 12. You would be, Wait, how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, it is 12. Why did I do 12? Because doing 10, I could do 9 and get away with it. 9 and get away with having 1 science per minute. Or 1 science per second, 6 science per minute. And yeah, 30 seconds in a lab. So like this could fuel 30 labs. Or this at 9 could fuel 30 labs. And then you are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You are only 9. Oh wait, no, 10. Yeah, 10. Okay. Why did I do 10 for you and 12 for you? Weird. I don't remember my ratios, like, at all for this, but again, I'm just going to assume they're correct. Yeah. Anyway, probably turn this open area over here into a lab. Just cut off power to a whole bunch of my place. Okay, wow. Maybe don't cut off power to like half my factory. But like I could probably just turn this place into some labs. Now, I have an idea. It's probably a really dumb idea, but a 4-way lab grid where labs will share science packs between all labs. Communist labs, because they all share everything. That was actually a really dumb joke. Maybe shouldn't have said that. Okay, there we go. All the labs share all science packs. Multi-directional. In all directions. So, yeah, that's good. Just gotta hook it up, and boom. Why is my alt mode off? No, okay. Oh, they just were slow. And Boom. Okay, they actually evened out like incredibly well. And then I can't get any requester chests currently because those don't exist, or I don't have them researched yet. But what I can do to kind of mimic that is just manual labor. Just head down here and just pick up stuff. Pick up all these space science packs. Why is it not letting me carry them? Let me hold my own science packs, please. You don't need to be requesting them. Just let me hold them. No. Don't have a lower limit. Don't. Just do that. Just do that. I don't really care. Okay, it's not letting me hold more. So I'm just gonna have to hope no robots come and take them from me. There we go. Now they can get all sorted out between themselves. Gotta throw in all the space science packs. And just let the labs figure it out. Boom. Why do I have 1,000 space science packs just in the lab network or in the logistics network? That is insane. Okay, what do I need for chemical science? Sulfur, plastic, and engine. Engines are just copper and iron. Sulfur and plastic are the annoying things. And we both have them up here. Okay. So I could actually, like, probably do this. 'Cause this, and this are all we need for it. The other things aren't needed. They aren't a necessity. Boom. Okay. Now I want to have just... Oh, why are things getting damaged? Nothing's been destroyed yet, and now the turret's no longer engaged with the enemy, so I don't really care. Okay. This is... 9... 12... I remember these, like, take forever to craft for some reason. You produce, like, half of what I would want. So we're gonna do 15, 18, 20. 20 of them. 20 of them, because that has to be enough. Okay, and then they just come over here and just randomly are gonna just plug into there. It'll get shared between all the labs. I don't really care. Yeah, my logistics network has all these resources, I think. It doesn't need me to, like, manually... Okay, it barely has any fast underground belts, but it has a lot of fast transport belts. Why does it almost have no fast underground belts, though? Those seem like I would have automated those a long time ago. Maybe I did automate those a long time ago, and now I'm running out. Or something. I don't know. Where would they be? Right here. Yeah, they are automated. Okay, it's just slow. That makes sense. What happens if I just throw that in there? Throw that in there. Boom. Okay, now the robots can get me my stuff quicker. And then also the building robots can grab what they need. Although I guess that doesn't matter where I am for that. They just grab whatever they need. They just grab whatever they need automatically. Yeah. I bet if it filled every request I set, why did I request 500 burner miner drills and burner inserters? Weird. Maybe I just wanted a lot of them, and I just set, like, it just something random. I don't know. I mean, I bet there are things I've done that is just purposefully, I just want to confuse future me, and now future me is confused by the things I did to confuse future me. Because, like, that is absolutely something I would do. Okay, these are actually really annoying to automate, it seems. Because sulfur is... Okay, we already have sulfur. Sulfur I can just do. Or, I mean, I have to set this up first. But, like, sulfur I can just... Oh, but no, you can't pull just sulfur that way because you're annoying and have needs. Okay, no output priority. You... Oh, wait. No. You do have output priority of sulfur. Yes. You then do random. That shuffles back into there, which is then why this thing is that. Then this thing is that. And then you go down, and now you should only ever have sulfur coming out of this one. Yeah. And boom. Sulfur provided. I mean, it's nowhere near automation, but it is provided. And what am I saying? This is automated. This is working towards automation. But at least now that they have sulfur, I can deal with other matters. So, okay, now they all have sulfur. All have some sulfur, at least. Advanced circuit and engine units. Okay. Advanced circuits are plastic, copper, and electronic circuit. Electronic circuit, I think I made a thing for down here. So it's 3 copper wires to 1 electronic circuit assembler. Okay. And then you are gonna be basically same procedure. These I don't even need to be like super specific about. We can just do this. Say your copper wire now. That is actually going to need to be that, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. Set up that. Then hook them up to power. Boom. Copper wires are being made. Now, for electronic circuit, it needs iron and copper wire. The iron actually seems like it would be pretty easy to get, because we just pull down from there and pull up from here and then deposit it right there. Yeah. Then it's gonna have to go probably like all around and back or something. I don't know. Wait, how am I gonna... No, I can't put this right here though, because it needs to... Oh, is things being destroyed? No, it's being damaged. It'll be fine. Some repair robot will go get them. But yeah, I can't put these right here because I need to put these farther up, because I need the secondary thing running down this way to provide them with whatever material I decide to force that secondary thing to be. Yeah, I need that to be there. Okay. Then why are you guys not being powered? Because I can just put a power right there and a power right there. Boom. Smart. Alright, all these got power, all these got sulfur. Now, you need plastic bars, copper cable, and electronic circuit. Okay. You need 4 every 6 seconds? That's difficult math. Yeah, no, I'm not going to mess with that. At least this one's simple. You just need 3. Because you make 2 every half second. Or you make 1 every half second. You make 2 in a second. You need 3 in a second. So, yeah, it just fits. I think I'm just going to stick 2 onto the advanced circuit, 2 copper cable assemblers, and just hope it works. Because, okay, what we need is advanced circuits to be made. Yes, I need those. And I could probably put the advanced circuit assembler, like, right here. Have that go right there, because, like, it'll go on the bottom of this chain here. This one's going to be not getting them often, but, or maybe I could put it, like, right there, and then have it output right there. Yeah. Advanced circuit. So you just need to grab plastic from, I mean, you could grab plastic from right here now I'm thinking about it. Right there. Yeah, I can just, like, branch off right there. Get some plastic out of there. And then, okay, you would have to be a block down then for that to fit. Boom, you get plastic now. Because that automatically takes out plastic and then gives it to this. Okay, boom. It's making plastic now. That's good. That's like a major roadblock out of the way. Now, next thing is going to be these two. You're going to be a fast boy. You're not going to be a fast boy. You get set to be this, and then you do that. There we go. Okay, and now you have you, and I think we can just do two. I think we can do two and it'll be fine. And then this one will get that. And then these ones will need to have the iron plate go through like that. Yeah. Boom and boom. Pretty simple little stuff here, but you make that. And is my power low again? Okay, I am not low on power. That's good. So these make this. You make this. Oh, and you don't lead anywhere currently. You go right there. And that is that into here. Boom! This is now making advanced circuits. This is going to be incredibly super slow. But that's fine. I'm also going to outfit all of these with speed modules, because why not? I don't think it's that bad. Okay. Now, engine units. And they're going to go all the way over there. So we don't need to compress engine units down super hard. Yeah. Because, okay, this is slow on receiving. So up that. Then we make these be fast, and then go right there. Do that. Then these two output fast. There we go. So now you are full, and now it's just going to be processing time. Please tell me I don't need to make more. Oh, I'm going to need to make so many more. Or I guess I can just let it stock up, and it'll be fine. Okay, engine units. Engine units are what I gotta make next. I really want to get these done before I have to end the video. Because engine unit is steel. Why is engine unit steel? Okay, uh-oh. I made no way for steel to get through here. Okay, that's a little bit of an issue I need to remember from my other builds. Steel exists, and it's important. There we go. Okay. Iron, steel, copper, and the other thing. I blanked on... Yes, sulfur and plastic. Okay. Engine unit is just iron and steel. That seems super simple. Iron gear, pipe, and steel pipe. Okay, that's a little bit annoying, actually. So first things first, we set up... No, not right there. Like right here. Actually, what I really should do is set up these quickly. To make sure I know where I need to set up more power. Like right there. And right there. Okay, wait, they were flipped. Don't have them be flipped. Okay, I think I fixed it. Yeah, they all now go the correct direction. Yep, those are all gonna keep getting their stuff filled slowly. Yeah. Okay, you are going to produce iron gears. That is just that into that. Very simple. Okay, now this thing in the middle is going to be producing engine units. Yes, engine units. And then you're going to have this right here produce pipes. Because pipes also only need iron. But they need more of it, so they are going to be fast inserters. Then we can just like let iron get through this way. Or let steel get through that way. Iron just comes through up here. And copper and this just keep going. We don't really care about them. That one gets hooked up. This one gets hooked up. That gets finished. That one. That little bit also gets finished. And then this comes all the way down through here. And gets hooked up. There we go. Why are you not running? Because you don't have any steel. I put that in the one no power spot. Okay. Now it has steel. That's also incredibly slow. Gets sped up. It's still probably going to be real slow. I think this is a stackable design. Somewhat stackable, I mean. It'll work, I think. I could just, like, copy and paste it or something. Apparently I just picked up a piece of concrete. I didn't even know there was concrete there, but okay. So we just, like... force place. Okay, you didn't force place it. Now you have this thing, you have this thing, yes. I'm gonna grab this, like force it to be there. Okay, and now you are long, then you are not long. There we go. Everything gets continued. Those get good. And that gets good. Boom! Now, semi-stackable design, because you can bring this into there, and boom! That's a stackable design right there, I think. I'm pretty sure that's like the definition of stackable design or something. Actually, I don't know what the definition of stackable design for. Or, I don't know what the definition of stackable design is. Whatever. This one is going to be getting engine units first, then this side is going to be getting red chips first. But the red chips have had longer to go through. I think this is going to make blue science, which means we will incredibly slowly be working our way towards Vulcanus. This now means I am just on a timer to get Vulcanus. I am just on a timer. That timer can be shortened. It's not just, oh, I'll get it eventually. It is now. It is going to happen. Yeah, I'm going to Vulcanus eventually. I don't know when. It'll probably take another 30 episodes. But it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Remember when I set out to make a mega base? I don't either. It's been so long. Because, like, I guess originally I set out to make a mega base when Space Age was still away. We never really knew when it was going to come out. Or I didn't, at least. I don't know if, like, the general community did or something, but I didn't. And now it's just, like, out. It's been out for a while, honestly. I think it's... No way, it's been has it been a year? I highly doubt it's been a year. It might have been a year, though. I don't know. Anyway, it's been a while since Space Age has come out. I'm just really happy now. Because as soon as the first blue science comes down, that is actually going to probably take a while for the blue science to get caught up. Because, like, these middle ones are going to be the ones that produce it first. So you're producing a couple engine units every so often, and a couple red chips every so often. I bet I can supplement that, though, with whatever's going on up here. Or, like, maybe up here. Maybe I just, like, split off some of these and just make it work. Because, like, would you really notice if I just took a couple of these slowly? Incredibly, incredibly slowly? Because I'm not going to waste my red belts on something that I'm going to remove pretty quickly. I don't even have the correct undergrounds for these. So they'll be fast while not being seen. Wow, okay. No, never mind. I'm not gonna try to hold out on that then. I'm just gonna zip it underground immediately. Let me see. Ooh. I feel sorry for the bots sometimes, where, like, they're trying to give me an item, I walk just a little bit too far, and they run out of power. And oh, that was incredibly close. You know, I never made that montage of all the close calls I've had with the train. Probably because it would be too insanely long. And also, like, I don't really know how I would format it. I want to do it in, like, a shorts format, but I don't know how that would look. Eh. Anybody who watches this, decide in the comments, please. Should I do the montage of all the close calls I've had with the train? Heck, I doubt it would even be that, I doubt it would even be that long. Like, I haven't had that many close calls with trains, right? Because I can't think of many. Like, when I first got the trains, yeah, I had some close calls, but since then, I think I've been pretty good with them. Besides, don't look at what's happened right now. But, like, in the past, in my previous episodes, when I was, like, really doing it a lot, you know, I don't think I had too many close calls with trains. I hope. And how did you get like this? You know, actually, no, this is good, though. This is good, because I can just siphon out engine units, because I want to use them elsewhere anyway. This bit here is not good, but the other bit is good. The bit about engine units getting there, not the bit about engine units being in all of my stuff. All of a sudden. Okay, now I need to figure out how I'm going to actually get them out of there. Can I request... Do we even... 36. Yeah, okay, I am requesting them. Oh. I want to actually be requesting them. Oh, we don't. Okay, we have some. It's just not willing to give me them for some reason. That's annoying. Anyway. Uh-oh. What did I just do? What? Okay. Didn't mean to do that. That might be okay, though. Because I can split it here. Nope, I need to actually set what I want to split. See, I can split it here. And then take just the engine units over there. Can I even go through this? Yes, I can. Just barely I can. And I'm out of belts again. Because why should anything be simple like that? Boom. Engine units are now also set up to be delivered slightly quicker. And I mean, okay, it has an estimate of time that it'll take to research. I'm actually producing science. This is big. This is big. I like this. I like this a lot. Do I have more labs? Because currently I feel like I'm really being limited on just my labs. Like, yeah, I could just add on a bunch more labs. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add on more labs. Okay, boom. It's set to now. It knows what I gotta do with all my labs. Okay, now comes the annoying part. Oh, this one didn't get that put in. Okay, now my robots, I think, can do everything else. So you just set that up. Then, I mean, I manually need to add white science every so often, which is probably... Oh, I'm not in logistics network. I can just pop that down here. What happens if I just, like, bump that up, like, a lot? Give me 1,000. What do you mean low power? You're not low power. Oh, you're just slow. Oh, a turret got engaged with the enemy and didn't immediately die. I wonder where. Like, oh yeah, did the stuff up here get repaired? Okay, it did. There's some robots with repair packs up here just chilling. That's cool. Okay. It is giving me the white science just incredibly slowly. Because, yeah, we still only have 126 logistics robots. Okay, well, I mean, now, no matter what I do, so long as I don't destroy my researching labs or something, or my input of resources, I mean, I will get... Sorry, I won't make it to the planet, but I will have the planet unlocked, and the capability to travel there, which is big. I'm pretty sure that seems something that, like, is gonna be real nice. Because I'm good at the early game. I'm not good at this late game. So being able to do the early game again on a different planet with stuff I've never played with before. Like, I've played regular Factorio with like with like my friends or my dad. I've played regular Factorio through basically to the end. I know regular Factorio. I know a lot of the normal stuff. I've never played on any of the actual new planets. Like, even in just messing around with blueprints. I've never worked with them. I've never worked with anything from the new planets. I've always kept myself to just vanilla stuff. And, like, this is gonna be big. It's on the horizon now. I mean, heck, this research might even finish, or no, I actually am gonna end the episode pretty soon. This research won't finish until before the end of the episode. But, like, yeah, I'm gonna get to it. I'm going to get to Vulcanus. I am on a timer now. I just need to shorten that timer as much as I can. And I suppose actually automate white science being dropped into here. But, like, I like this kind of omnidirectional grid, because everybody's kind of fueling into all the labs are kind of fueling into each other. Like, I can put anything into one lab, and it will eventually reach every other lab around here. Which is just so cool. See, this is gonna... once I get the logistics system, it's going to give me requester chests, which should let me... honestly, as soon as I get requester chests, I'm going to set up a proper robot mall to make everything my factory still needs. Like, all the things that I'm missing materials for construction, I'm going to get the requester chests, and I'm going to set up a true robot mall. currently it says I need a lot of landfill, and I probably do, because, yeah, these are not really making anything. Like, they all have a bunch of random stuff of landfill in them, but they're not getting enough stone to make more. Which is because the stone train is incredibly inefficient. But that is a problem for another episode, because I probably gonna be done now. I mean, this is big. This is really big. I'm going to Vulcanus soon, I think. Again, all of this is just, I hope this is gonna happen. Like, if a bug gets into, like, my iron production or something and just destroys it, that is going to set me back so much time. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Yeah. Bye. Oh, wait, need to save. Never forget, when you're playing a game like this, always save. It's important, even if it doesn't seem so. It is incredibly important that you save. I'll see you guys all tomorrow.